Hello everyone, it's Dory from Stampin' Always with Dory. It is Saturday, March 8th, and I am bringing you a quick and cute card using the Storybook Moments paper that is found, Specialty Designer Series paper. It is found on page 25 of the new spring catalog. And this fabulous pack includes 2 sheets of die cut designs. And so I'm going to be using the die cut designs to make a quick and cute card with you today. I want to show you some of the quick and cute designs are missing because I've used them already, but I'm aging myself a little bit, but I don't know if you guys remember Beatrix Potter, but these little friends kind of remind me of that. But you can just punch these right out and you can make cards, scrapbook pages, so many different possibilities with them. So this is, and you will get 2 of this sheet of the punch outs. And then let me show you, let me put these punch outs over here on the side so we don't lose them. Then I'm going to open up the pack here. So you have 2 sheets of this one, the strawberries I absolutely love. We're going to use that one in the card that we're making today. There's a fun garden. If you have a gardener in your family, my parents both love to garden, so this would be perfect for a card for them. And then you have the other side, which has the kind of Victorian look. Then there's some vegetables. My daughter Sophie is a vegan. I can make a card for her with the vegetables on it. And then there's the cute little cottages on the other side. Okay. They would be perfect for somebody that's, just has a new house. There's so many possibilities. Then there's these cute little squirrels. If you're a squirrel lover. And then there's this beautiful kind of Victorian design on the other side. I don't know, it's kind of Victorian to me. Then it also has this cute page or piece, and you can cut out these different designs and use them for card fronts. So here's one. I showed this the other day on my Facebook Live. Here's one with the cute little squirrel. Simply just cut this out of the paper, added one of our ephemera sayings, and then I could just hug you and put the little acorns there at the bottom. Okay, super quick and cute. You can go back to my videos and you can check out this design if you'd like to learn how to make that card as well. All right, so today, you guys know how I love to use the quick and easy palette. So I went to the page in the catalog and it tells me the colors to pull from here at the bottom. And I love the boho blue. So cute. There are also, it is a suite. So there's also another pack of paper that comes with it, the cute plaids. And then you have ribbon. You have embellishments. And then there are 2 dies and 2 stamp sets that come with it. So you have all these cute little critters. And I know the one little bunny, you can cut him out of the paper with the dies. So many possibilities. So there are 2 bundles included in this suite collection. And again, you can find that, all the good details on page 24 and 25 of your catalog if you have it, or I will leave the link and you can find it on the link as well. That'll be mentioned. Okay, so this is the cute little card. It opens. I do have a dimensional on the inside of it, just for when I take photos. It's easier to keep it closed with the dimensional, but so it doesn't pop open. All right, so let me show you how we are going to make this. Oh, and I have to show you this too. I made a little bag. I did have a video on Friday morning that showed how to make these cute bags, and I thought that this would be absolutely adorable to have the bag, and then you can have the little card to go along with it. All right. So Friday's video was how to make these quick and cute bags. But let's go ahead and get started with our card today. We are using our boho blue. This is one of our 2023 to 2025 ink colors. So if it is one of your favorites, it is one that will be going out soon. Okay, I'm trying to adjust the lighting a little bit, but I think that's just, I see a little shadow. But anyway, so you're going to fold, this is 4 1/4 by 11. Okay, I'm going to take my Simply Scored and bring it up here. This is my BFF in the stamping world. I'm just going to score that in half. Okay, gives you a nice, then I'm going to use my bone folder, and I am going to come along there and give that a nice score. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I am going to cut this piece in half. So this is 5 1/2. So I'm going to cut it right down the center to 2 3/4. And I'll show you. I have one of mine. This is my, it does say Stampin' up at the top. It's one of our older cutters, but it's what is right here next to me. So 2 3/4. But you're not going to throw this piece away. You're going to save it. And I'll show you why. Okay. So you have this piece. Your card is going to open like this. All right. And I have pieces here that we're going to use to decorate our card. So this piece is actually going to go this way on the front to make our card. So the first thing I'm going to do is I have some layering to do, and I chose the strawberry paper. You can see the other side has the cute little rabbits on it, but I love the Old Olive and the boho blue together. So this is 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. Sorry, I had to think. So this is going to be 2 1/2. I'm just layering 2 1/2 by 4. And then you're going to have a piece of your designer series paper that is going to be 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. Okay, so let's just put all that together. I am going to use my Tombow. He's sitting right here next to me. And we're going to use that, and we're just going to swirl it around a little bit. Make sure you kind of get close to the edge, but not right up to the edge, because it will. And the nice thing, I know a lot of you love to use Tombow. It took me a little bit, but it does have a little bit of forgiveness to it, so it doesn't seem quite straight. You can always, and I always use my bone folder just to give that glue a little bit of incentive to reach out. Again, I'm going to put my designer series paper down next. Okay, I'm going to turn this over, put this right on top, just like that. Okay, and we're going to, again, smooth that out. There we go. Okay, so that's our little front piece. Then I have a piece of basic white, and that is 4 by 5 1/4, and that's going to be your inside piece. And I am not going to stamp anything on that right now. So there are two options. You can always leave this piece and not attach it right yet until you're ready to stamp whatever greeting you would like on the inside, or you can go ahead and attach it and then hope for the best when you go to stamp, because if not, you can always, there are always ways that you can tweak. But for the sake of today, we are going to go ahead and we're going to add this piece on the front, just like that. Isn't that cool how you're using the other half of your card, putting it on the front, and making a great design out of it? So I am only going to put Tombow on half of it. And I'm going to add that there. Okay, and that gives you, again, use my bone folder, up and down. There we go. All right, no glue is being seen on the inside, which is even better. So these dimensions are the same as the ones that are over here. So I have my piece of old olive. I'm going to put my tombow in the back of that. Okay. And, oops. Thankfully, there was not too much glue on there, so that didn't cause a problem. So, and you can always use your bone folder too if you need to move the piece down. Okay, so there's that. And then I have a piece of, this is the piece with the, this one I actually got from this piece of designer series paper. Okay, so it's the one that has all of our friends on it. But I decided that I probably wouldn't use this one for something, so I was okay to go ahead and cut that one apart. I have issues cutting things apart sometimes. It's like, oh, I want to use that for something else. But this one seems to be the one that will fit best on the front. So you could put your strawberry designer series paper on the front if you wanted to, but I wanted a little bit something different on that one. Okay. And then I took Thankful for You, Friend, and I stamped that in Night of Navy, and I pre-stamped. So I used my Night of Navy ink pad. And the Thankful for You actually comes from the Thankful Garden stamp set. I used that the other day when I was doing some stamping for you guys, but it's this one here, and I just love the font. The Thankful kind of has a little bit of cursive look to it, and then the For You Friend is just kind of almost looks like typewriter. It also has With Love, You Make a Difference, and Thanks. So I used that one. Oops, I'm sorry. I don't know where we have a little piece of paper come flying in. So I went ahead and stamped that in Night of Navy, and then I made a little background for it in Old Olive, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on there and put that on the top. Perfect. All right. And again, we can use our bone folder if we'd like, just to give a nice. Okay. Then this I put in the center. And then all of my pieces, I will go around the outside to add those. And I don't think I did not. I put it on flat. Okay, so this is again going to use Tombow around the outside. Okay, awesome. Just like that. Okay, make sure it goes on straight. And Thankful for You, Friend. All right, so since I only have 2 of everything, I'm not going to add strawberries to this card. I'm going to add flowers, but we have flowers that are in the little strawberry plants, so they will, I'm going to put this back here. And I found a little girl bunny. She's so cute in her little blue dress, and I thought that would go perfect with this card and the boho blue. So I am going to add her on with dimensionals. I honestly, you guys know if you stamped with me before, I use dimensionals on everything. So I haven't used any dimensionals yet, so I feel like I really need to make up for that. So I'm just going to put this here on the side. She's super cute. So Thankful for You, Friend. Okay. And then I pulled the little flowers out. And I'm going to put one little set up here at the top. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops. And then another set down there at the bottom on each side. Okay. And they can stick off a little bit, just like that. But I'm going to cover, I think I'm going to do them this way, cover that way. Okay. And they are going to go on with a dimensional. All right. So I'm just going to put a dimensional in the center of this flower And I'm going to put this one here. Okay. Thankful for you. And then I'm going to put the other one there at the bottom. Still cute. Okay. And this one is going to kind of go this way. Just like that. And then, of course, we need embellishments. So I thought these go with our 2023 to 25 opaque sparkle dots, and there's some in the boho, so I thought they'd be absolutely perfect. And so I'm going to take I covered it up over here, but I know it's back here. My take your pick tool, and there's the little spatula. There is actually a little glue dot stuck to it. I'm trying to get that off. There we go. And you could use any of these, but I think the blue are really pretty. And so oops, well, you can do it that way too. I'm going to do, you can put them anywhere. I have my rule of 3, making a little triangle. Okay. And so I have one there. I'm going to put one there. And then I'll probably put one on the card somewhere too. So they don't have to all be right there. I'm going to pick the blue to go up there on the top. So we kind of have our triangle going there. All right. So here's the strawberry one. Just wanted to show you that quick and cute design of how you can just take the front of your card and flip it around. And so there are the 2 cards. But you flip it around and you don't throw it away, and you make a nice fun fold out of it. Okay, so there is our quick and cute card today. Don't forget, I'm going to be doing a series. There'll be 3 videos. So I'll do one today, one tomorrow, and one on Monday. So don't forget to check back. And then I'll also be live on Monday at 8:45 p.m. sharing another great quick and cute fun fold with you. So thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel, Stampin' Always with Dory. You can subscribe so that you make sure that you don't miss any of the fun cards that we make together. And if you need any supplies, you can shop doryschneider.stampinup.net. And also, I did mention in my other video that our cardstock is going to be increasing in price. So if there is anything, any of your favorite colors, or if you love any of our in colors, they will be leaving the 23 to 25 in colors. So if any of those are your favorites, now is the time to stock up. So again, thank you for joining me. And I hope you guys have a Stamptastic weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.